Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's the 4th of September 2017. I'm going to be going over some trade ideas for this week. As with any other trade ideas or setups, you have to wait for these charts to set up. You have to wait for the formations to happen, volume to come in, or breakout areas or retrace areas to come into play. So let's run through the list this week. Of the 10 names that I have, FSLR is number 1 here. Chart's looking like it's consolidated in tight little setup, and you can wait for this bull flag to break to the upside. A break over Friday's session high puts you into a long trade here, but I think that even if you want to play this chart for that breakout, a pullback of $47.50 is justifiable for a play. Otherwise, wait for the breakout over $48.60 on Friday's session high, and you can play it on the long side there. I definitely feel like this bull flag setup is ready to break to the upside, and I'd definitely be playing FSLR into this week, into that breakout and the strength. Mattel number 2 on the list is a long over $16.54. You can see that the chart has a nice little pivot point here. We can see that volume starting to come in, and we do have a nice double bottom to work off of. I think a long over $16.54 definitely puts you into play here. As you can see that the chart been broken for a while. I'm not saying that it's going to get into this gap, but at least I think we can get up into the $17.50 range, where the chart's going to come into another area of congestion on the short side. We can probably take it up there, but for now I think it's a long over $16.54, and it can definitely be something in play. Number 3 on the list is TSN. You can see that the chart has a nice hole off the 50 EMA, a nice curl off your 8 and 13 EMA. Volumes increasing, breaking out of the downtrend, of the daily downtrend here. And I'd like to see a pullback on the chart to be long. I think a justifiable pullback on this one down to $64. Retest that trend breakout on TSN and puts you into a long buying scenario on TSN. Number 4 on the list is SINA. Nice strong chart. Chart closed over the highs. A nice pullback on this one. Come back to retest some of this head and shoulder action here. A pullback on this one to about 105 is justifiable for a long trade on SINA. Definitely seems like it once more. All the indicators are pointing to the upside, and the trend is obviously straight up. So right now it's a nice long continuation play if you can get that pullback on the chart on SINA. Number 5 on the list is CLVS. There's a nice 813 cross. Chart closed over the 50 EMA. Like this one for a little bit more continuation. I wouldn't mind to see a pullback on it somewhere closer down to $77.60. Gets us into this retest zone of Thursday's breakout and puts us into a long scenario on CLVS. I did a chart on this one a couple days ago, and you can see that the uptrend has held in play, and here we are with the chart moving to the upside. So CLVS for a continuation trade with a pullback to $77.60. GE, not a huge mover, but the chart is breaking the trend to the upside and has to be noticed. I think the chart has room to get up to the $25.75. Now on the way up there, I'd like to see a pullback first in order to play it. I think $24.90 is a justifiable pullback off of the move that it had on Friday, giving us some strength on the pullback at $24.90. Puts you into a long scenario on GE for that day trade and possible continuation trade with a small swing. UHS, you can see that the chart is breaking or at least not trying to break the uptrend. And on UHS, if the chart was to break over Friday's session high, puts you definitely into a long play. I like the chart. I feel like it's curling to the upside. Have not broken out yet, so you need that complete breakout before taking it on the long side. And so you need that break over Friday's session high in order to play UHS to the upside. But it definitely feels like there is potential on that chart. BMY with a bearish harami up at the top, and I feel like we're starting to see some sellers on the name now. I think we could be a short seller on this chart if it pushes up to $60.20 range, gives us a nice retrace off of Friday's move, puts you into a short setup, on BMY. There's some resistance at $60.30 on this chart, and if we can get up to $60.20, $60.30, I think provides you with a short opportunity, risking Friday's session high into a short position. DLTR number 9 on the list. I feel like the chart's consolidated and curling to the upside. It seems like it wants more. Moving averages are catching up to it. Volume starting to come back into it, and DLTR should be an upside play. A pullback on this one though, somewhere closer to about $80.50, where it finds some support from this range here. Find some support off the breakout. So a pullback to retest that support range at $80.30, $80.50, anywhere around there. DLTR gives you a long shot and a possible new breakout on this chart coming into this week. Number 10 on the list is Wuba, WBA. Chart is starting to curl up, and we are seeing some buyers stepping into it. Saw some buyers coming into Friday midday during the trade, and so I'd like to see this one pull back to about $63.60 on Wuba to give you a long shot into this week. So those are the 10 names that I'm looking at during this week. There's obviously going to be more names that are going to come up and going to be in play, but these are definitely some setups that are already here. Set alerts and try to get these charts to pay you some money. For those of you guys that are interested in trading with me, you can go to the website icemantradingacademy.com. There you'll find links to pretty much everything that I do, sign up page, and information that can help you get trading with me. And for those of you guys that do not follow me on Twitter, it's Iceman Trading on Twitter, and you can follow me there, and you can check out charts and everything else that I post pretty much on a daily basis. You guys have a great week and a safe and profitable trading week.